I'm Ed McCrory, host of Ed's Cooking Show. Today we're going to feature breakfast menus. The first one is a tofu egg scrambler with fresh vegetables. The second is French toast, and we're going to finish it up with a medley of fresh fruits. We're going to start off with the tofu scrambler with these ingredients: fresh mushrooms, garlic, tomatoes, avocados, sharp cheddar cheese, spices, parsley, fresh dandelion greens, onion, green pepper, and scallions. Let's get started by sauteing the vegetables. Put water in the pan, and it should be just below boiling. And then we will start cutting up the vegetables. And when we come back, all these vegetables will be in the pan sauteing in preparation to mix with the tofu. Now we're going to put the chopped vegetables in the pan to saute the tofu. And while I'm doing that, I'd like to talk a little bit about I've been married 60 years this month. My wife and I cook a lot together. We entertain quite a bit, and in fact, not quite as much as we used to, but we cook together. I make the salads, mash the potatoes, and she does all the hard-to-do stuff. While the vegetables are sauteing, I'm going to prepare the tofu for inclusion in with them. Now we're going to put the final ingredients in, and then I'll come back and make French toast for you. Boy, that smells good, and it looks good. Now I'm going to make a French toast that I know you will love. And the first thing is the bread. It's called strewn. It has oats in it and other healthy ingredients. And then we're going to soak it in an egg substitute, and then put it in cornflakes and coat it thoroughly. Then put it in the oven after I put some orange zest on it, and cook it for 10 minutes at 450 degrees. In addition to making breakfast, I always do the pots and pans. When I was in college, I went to work at a restaurant 3 hours a day for 3 meals. And I was put into the kitchen washing dishes. And in the kitchen there was a guy that did the pots and pans. And he was always late. After the restaurant was ready to close, he was still doing pots and pans, and the manager got a little irritated over it. So I said to him one day, I said, "How about me doing the pots and pans and you letting me go home when I finish?" He said, "Okay, it's a deal." So I did the pots and pans, and for a year I went home after an hour and a half work. And when I told Pat about the story of doing pots and pans, she said, "Well, since you're an expert, you can do them here." So for the last 60 years, I've done pots and pans in our house. This is the grand finale featuring a fruit medley. Cantaloupe, delicious apple, orange, kiwi from New Zealand, raspberry, blueberries, bananas, strawberries. And I will cut them up and prepare them in an artistic way so you can see how beautiful they are before you eat them. Here is the fresh fruit medley that I have created, featuring fruits from around the world. The French toast with special strewn bread, vegetarian sausage, and the tofu scrambler featuring fresh vegetables and spices, and the special syrup from Mexico made from the blue cactus. Now folks, this is good eating, believe me. Try it, and that'll be your breakfast choice for the rest of your life. Now this concludes the program today. Please look forward to the next exciting adventure in good eating from the Serenity channel.